How is everybody? There we go. Actually got this shit to work, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey, how's everything, Donnie?
It was good, man. Just chilling.
Right on. You and Ernie doing well? How's Ernie?
Oh, he's good. He's still, pulling himself out of the bed.
Still sleeping? um, right on. Well, hell, I have a couple different things in here. I usually don't burn too much in my bedroom, but I got uh,
Oh,
I got that Incredible that we were tinkering with last week that y'all pulled ended up voting on for pick my pack, and then I got the new Utilian 6 vape and
oh,
some live rosin sitting here. So got some nice extra funky live rosin picked up from my friends over at Mood here in Jackson. Hey, how do you get that? How do you zoom?
I do it with my finger on the screen, like when you're zooming in on a photo.
Really? Oh snap.
I'm
Okay.
cat on my
Hey, hey, you can't control it very well, but there you go. Sorry, people.
morning.
But I'm gonna run through the chat and say hey to folk here real quick.
Yeah.
Mostly people I've already seen this morning. Good to see you again. Gonzo, Papa, Brother Tom, Brian, Nick Martino, Uncle Cal. What else we got here? Brother Tim, El Cat. Good to see you, brother. And Jerbs. Hey, brother.
What up, Jerry?
Welcome, welcome. So, so what you smoking on today,
Oh,
Brother Don?
I just got some local, grown gas. I never know what kind it is or whatever, but smoking on the Brothers Broadleaf Pearls.
Okay. I knew you said you got some fancy blunts in.
Yeah, they're specifically made for rolling, so they come all nice. Single leaf on the outside. The veins always perfectly centered. Very, very
See,
nice. Very
I
robust.
know, I know jack about blunts. So that does look fancy. That's a damn cigar now.
Yeah, yeah, they're super nice. Way better than smoking a fucking Swisher or any of that trash.
Right on.
I know that's not like your gig. You don't really get down with the tobacco, but
Yeah, anything with tobacco in it, I am generally out. But I'm gonna load up the pack on the Incredible here.
oh,
Find some of my daily. Where's my daily? There we go. Daytime. And
yeah.
we got some
Are you buying fucking dirt weed, buddy?
who's this?
Nick Martino. I always
Blaze.
that buys flavored wraps. You must have bad weed.
Yeah, we're gonna have a social here in a minute, Nick. If you wanna
Nick.
those of you who can smoke along, if you want to smoke along with Brother Donnie and I, you are encouraged to join in with us.
And why you ruining it with pineapple flavored fucking shitty tobacco?
Uh, see, everybody got their own jam.
Weed, Nick.
Oh man, I did not bring my tamper in here with me. It's still out at the table.
Cheers, y'all.
I'll be with you here in a second, Donnie. There we go. So you an indica guy? You
Uh,
primarily indica? You don't know the name, so you probably don't know the lineage and how much indica versus sativa and all that.
no, not at all, man. I'm just a pothead, buddy.
There's nothing wrong with that, brother. Like I said, everybody's got their own thing. Hip wraps.
In time, when like shit becomes better around here, and we have all the fancy shit, like I'll get more into that. But until then, I just go local grown that my homie's got.
You predict that we won't be able to keep up with chat?
Probably not.
The tobacco weed thing? Actually, it's a very European thing. Uh, you go to Amsterdam, most people will smoke their flower sprinkled in with some tobacco, and they'll roll that. You find a lot of people who just roll straight flower too, but yeah, I don't know that they do it a whole lot on the east or coast, but Don's in the middle of the country.
Yeah. Quite the.
Oh, the yeah, this thing is baller, Nick. There's a jet. Yeah, the cones make rolling super easy. I get that. When on the rare occasion I do roll my own, I just use a cone personally. I suck at rolling.
Oh, really? I've just started to get rolling my blunts. I can't roll shitty blunts. I can only roll these nice ones. But J's, I always J's. I want fucking steamrollers you got. I hit one a while back, and I like them. I love steamrollers. It's just straight fucking face, man. Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, yeah. Spliff is. Excuse me. Spliff is cannabis and tobacco mixed together. Rolled up.
Woo.
No, you can roll like a mofo, but you like a cone. Yeah, I know people can roll like madmen. I can't. You can make them smokable, but they're pretty. Yeah, the mine are hog legs. They got the big hump in the middle and kind of offside.
Nick, I will give you props. The white owl is better than the swishers.
Palmer, what's up, brother?
Palmer.
Yeah, and, rolling is never like I don't like the taste of paper or tobacco in my rolled product. So
If that.
uh, those hemp cones, the raw cones, I just
I
those. Like I said, if I have to, and I prefer not to.
I don't like raw papers at all. I think they burn fucked up, and I think they taste weird.
Yeah, I do too. All papers taste weird to me. So raws are just
Flavor
the
is all.
easiest to find. We call them pregnant. Yeah, well, decent. They're getting. I like blunts are the even worse than joints for me. Made the mistake of getting 2 gram blunt from Steezy. Uh, we got one, and oh, we got two actually. I think we may still have one. They are not. They are rough,
Yeah. Yeah,
and
pop.
they're brittle.
Yeah, I don't like them. They roll fucked up, and I think they run more than others.
The raw black cones. Haven't seen black.
Yeah, I never.
Now the have you seen the raw challenge cone?
Yeah.
Like 24 inch long.
It's fun. We make those. When you're younger, putting fucking zigzags together, making a fucking 15 inch. Nick, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, I swear. Less fan. You know,
Every everybody enjoying your social? You joining us?
take it to the head. Yeah, B&A, that steamroller is sick, man. The little spring loaded one he's got, it's dope.
Oh yeah, this thing seriously, it will hurt you. Uh, but I mean, if you want to get a lot of smoke in there and you learn to control it, mm, it does. It does a hell of a job. You're killing me, Donnie. You're killing me. Ethiopian, I presume?
Actually, no. I am on the. What do I got this month? Shit. Honduras, I think.
Oh, right on. Right BNA, coffee and a bong.
Puffing that green goblin. What up?
Green Goblin? Yeah, throw your strings in here. What's everybody puffing on? I got the grape sherbet here today.
Oh shit. Yeah,
Been spoiled by the Puffco Peak. Nothing hits the same. Yeah. Roommate's got the Puffco Peak. I picked up the Utilian 6 and I am digging the hell out of this thing, man. You talk about something making dabs easy. This little it's not a pen really. I mean, it's got a chamber in there. It's got a terp slurper bead uh, hanging out in there to keep stuff moving around so it doesn't just burn. Man,
what do you like for a dry vaporizer? Like for flower?
uh, the volcano is the only one I would fuck with, but you're talking about like $600 for a tabletop vape that's not small. I mean,
Right.
it's a big one. You can step down. There is one called an Airizer Q that's smaller. And Airizer also makes a hand vape that's supposed to do really good. I don't I don't do the hand vape for flower.
Or
Uh, they just so far haven't really they haven't really risen to meet the level. I've tried a couple and just didn't care for them.
I just wondered how they
So
come
you,
along because I've used like the volcanoes and shit like that, But
the Volcano works awesome. It's just a big, expensive piece of equipment. Less expensive version, I think around $150 is the Airizer Q. Airizer Q Plus. They're probably on version 3 or something. But it's got a remote control and a fan built in. Just it's got a fan just like the Volcano, but it's got a remote control and it's smaller. And so you don't have to use an eighth of weed to prime the chamber and everything.
right,
Uh, it's much smaller and it has a hose, so you can like hookah it and hit that hit that remote and just turn it on for however long you want to take a hit, and then shut it off and clear it and put your hose down.
nice.
Had one of those for a while, and it was nice. It's not as nice as the Volcano, but it's a quarter of the price. So,
Sure. Oh,
uh,
I'll show you my fucking old ass hookah. Give me a sec here. I gotta dig it out of my closet.
yeah, the old graphics plastic. Oh man, yeah. Starfire Kim Indica, right on. Jerb's got the live rosin. Live rosin. If y'all are vaping, live rosin is the only way to go. Live rosin. Period. Stop. Full stop. Yeah, Puffco is sweet. The roommate got the ultra deluxe, like the top of the line Puffco, and it's a little overkill, but it is very nice.
I've made some
Right
really
with it.
fucking gravity bongs, guys. Some pretty seriously retarded ones.
Oh, that's cool, Papa. Pipe wrench.
Take the hoses off here.
Travel size student glass. Oh yeah, that $500 freaking wicked ass gravity bong. Yeah, I see him every time I go to the head shop.
You see that, Papa? Or I mean, Grumpy. Sorry, I'm reading the chat and talking to you.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fucking really old.
yeah. That's I'm looking at it on the TV, so that's why I'm not looking at the phone. I can see it better. Nice, very
I'll
nice.
take pictures of it. It's fall fumed and it's super dirty right now. But my buddy,
Yeah.
He got it fucking probably in the early '90s.
Yeah, the fumed and worked.
It's my Shuka. I keep it in this fucking Nike shoe.
To keep it more stable.
Yep. The Shuka. Nice.
Make a lung out of a 2 liter in a plastic bag. Uh-uh. Made gravity bongs out of 2 liters and a piece of hose.
Yeah. Trash cans too, man.
No diamonds and sauce. I'm not sure what diamonds and sauce is. It sounds like what we used to call live sauce, which it could be okay.
Ow.
The reason I say live rosin is the way to go is because live rosin is guaranteed that the only solvent ever used is water. They never use butane or CO2. It could be live sauces. Look to see if it says CO2 extracted. If it is, it's probably awesome. It's probably just as good as live rosin, to be honest. Um, but live rosin is just they make bubble hash using water and ice, and then take that ball of hash and press it under heat, and the goo that comes out is all the terpenes and CBDs and everything good. And the stuff that's left behind is the crud that would build up on the inside of your piece. So it could be just as good. I don't know. It's a strange thing. Uh, but live rosin is as close to the very pure essence of that flower as you can find. The other types may or may not be. They can get you just as close, do the same thing. It's just not guaranteed that water was the only solvent used there. That's why I go with live rosin. Okay. Like I said, people come up with weird names for it. So sauce generally refers to a terpene sauce, and diamonds are the little crystals. And if you look at the inside of this, if the lighting's good enough, you'll see that's pretty much exactly what it is. There's a little mound of crystals, and there's a whole bunch of liquid in there. And never, never trust
The living.
the living. Okay, it's backwards.
Oh my bad.
So, yeah, dabs as far as flavor and bang
Girls.
in your face, you just can't beat dabs. And when it comes to dabs, live rosin, I found my way to live rosin, found a chart that it described all these different types, and I just stayed there. There couldn't find anything on the list that looked any more uh, uh, pure. So
Papa,
they
yeah.
should. Ooh, logo. Yeah, it's on his hat, right?
Nick, I'll send you what those ones are. I'll message you.
You thought it was Demonoc art?
I mean, close. It's Tim Burton.
THCECA live rosin with diamonds here, right? There you go.
Papa, I would be blessed.
Yeah, yeah. Mama does a great job
Swirly balls. Old school scientific. I got one of those. I got two of those.
with the swirly balls. You mean the Terp Slurper balls in the banger, or are you talking about the balls marbles on the piece B&A? You talking about one of these things, Nick? Let's say which uh, which vape device are you referring to? Uh,
Yeah, this
the
will.
Terp Slurper?
I haven't
Yeah.
used it in fucking 5 years and it's gross, but it's got the little like octopus fucking chamber in the bottom. And I got another one that's got two of those fucking things.
Whoa. Damn, bro. I'm gonna send you a bottle of 710 solution.
Yeah, I haven't used them in fucking forever.
There we go. Get this thing on. Yeah, this thing comes with a ruby 4 millimeter Terp Slurper bead in there. So as it starts heating itself up,
Oh, that's fancy.
as soon as you see that little ball start rolling around inside there, there it goes.
Yeah, Nick, they're a pain in the ass to clean. That's for sure.
There's a solution out there. It's a natural solution, but it's called 710 solution. It's made by 420 Science, I believe.
Clean it right out.
Oh yeah, yeah. You put a few drops in there. You empty out the water. You put a few drops in. As the way some of those looked, you may take an ounce or so of it,
Yeah.
a few runs through. But yeah, you just put some in. They have some called Instant that has some grit in it. I just use the regular stuff and a little bit of salt,
Word.
and you can scrub out a piece pretty quick with it. It just eats the goo right off, and it's gone. I keep wanting to push the button to take the hit, but it does it all itself. Oh
Yeah,
man, that
dude. I used
this
to
stuff is funky.
hold on.
Say what?
Oh, Bama Ninja was talking about he's never had dad. Uh, I used to do them a bunch when my buddy sold the shit, but it doesn't do the same thing to me that flour does. Like I get high or whatever on most of that stuff. Like flour just does something different that I need. Like I don't care how many dabs or whatever live rosin I smoke, I still have to smoke flower weed to feel like I got weird eye.
Yeah, I still flower is my still my go-to. I would love to be able to go to vape and the live rosin, and that's one of the reasons I'm looking at devices like this. Is
For sure.
I would love to be able to go to to live rosin pretty much full time, but at the end of the day, I'm still primarily a flower guy, and I like uh, I like all the different strains and all the different flavors and kind of the exploration part of it, you know. Because here in Michigan, the wild west of uh, dispensaries and growers, there's just new shit every day, and Jackson has so many dispos around it that there are new ones popping up and old ones go away or change hands. So new management and stuff. So going out and finding new growers all the time is just part of the fun for me. So getting to know them now that I have this channel, because I've been working on a couple dispensaries and growers the whole time I've been fomenting the plan for this channel. So um, oh, I don't know that it's. I think it's just Ruby Glass BNA. I don't think it's a real Ruby. But yeah, I'm digging this rig so far. BNA. It's Utilian. It's a company
Right, right.
out of Canada. Um, Out of Canada, it was engineered in Germany, and of course, because it's electronics, it was made in China. But um, I am super digging it. I actually like that thing even more than the Puffco. Puffco's just a little too much for me. Too many bells and whistles for my taste. Yeah, flour, absolutely. Grinding it, growing it. Yeah, eventually I'll grow some, but absolutely love flour. I've got so much glass. Y'all eventually see it, but you've seen a piece or two here and there. But I have literally
All my glass.
a tub or two full of glass over here. Stuff I don't need. Somebody mentioned, I think it may have been Brian. You mentioned having a tsunami dab rig. Are you talking about the three-legged uh bong with the three chambers and they have holes in it that spin the smoke? If so, you will be the only other person I know who owns one of those.
Nick, I love.
That's one you will eventually see. It's this really weird bong. It was developed for cancer patients, and it's got three legs, so it kind of sits up like a tripod, but you can lean back with it, and it's still kind of upright.
Lean back.
And it hardly uses any water. It's got an ash catcher on top that looks like a spinning top, an old spinning top, and it's dry. But it's got a weird down stem that one of my friends broke. That I need to get a new one made because I can't find them anymore. But yeah, normal steamrollers, they're awesome. After I found that one, I think I may still have one maybe two small ones left.
That's
Uh,
about the hood, Bama. So can I.
yeah, Palmer, we keep ours set fairly low, or my roommate keeps it set fairly low because we're more terpene than clouds. I want more flavor than smoke. Um,
Might get high.
so I just really like the flavor, and
Well, yeah.
it seems like I can get more hits out of it. So, oh, hey, well, don't scroll down there. Got to
Oh,
be inside the box. Oh, okay. It's just a brand that resembles the one Donnie had. Okay. Yeah. Next week I'll bust out the tsunami for you. I've got a regular down stem and stuff, so I can still use it. And the old down stem, I kind of used a MAP gas torch to semi melt it back together. It's just a little wonky. Mark knows weed. That's what I'm missing. I need another hit.
oh, you wanted to see that? Hold up.
Glass pipe or blunt? Yeah, I was gonna say, man, I would just have a glass pipe with me everywhere I went, or oh, it's over in the corner with the bong from last week.
Yeah. This is
Um,
chill 'em.
that prototype, I think would be an awesome one for you. What was that again, Donnie? Put that back up there.
I wasn't trying to. Oh, it's just my chillum that
Oh,
I've got.
you're chilling.
Hey,
Nice.
it had these
Uh,
or whatever Illuminati green drips on them, but half of them are all broke off.
oh yeah.
But yeah, dude, it's been nice. I've dropped this thing on the concrete, blasted it. I've actually wished it would break so I could get a new one. I'm over it, but it won't break. So.
Man. Uh, yeah, they. I've just got that one you saw last week. I got a couple other smaller ones in tins and various kits and stuff around here. But the one big chillum that I keep is that really heavily worked when I got from the blower in Greenville, South Carolina. Used to work for Toro Glass out in California. Yeah, chillums, especially a solid one like that, like the one I have. I, it's fairly heavy duty, but it doesn't look as heavy duty as yours. It's I go grab some shit.
Some shit.
That thing looks gorgeous etched, man. That is insane.
Hammered on the clip too. Yeah, pretty fun.
A Zara piece. I've actually heard that name. Yeah, that's
Oh,
my chillum.
not
It's not solid though. It's like a blown piece, so it's hollow inside there. It's fairly thick, but it's nowhere near as thick as yours.
word. I like it though.
But yeah, that's like I said, the dude blew for
Thanks, man.
Toro out in California. Made some insane, like nice pieces too. I couldn't afford those. I could barely afford that chillum.
I feel you. Papa, you talking about my knife? That knife? Probably around 50.
I know they're talking about your knife. Yeah, B&A's mine's cooler, but sick work. I do love B&A's, man. Uh,
Papa, with that whole configuration, probably around 16.
yeah, with that, fuck. Whew. Back to that steamroller. But yeah, that's the only full size chillum I have. I've got some smaller ones that are really I use them more for holding pre rolls and stuff.
Yeah, Nick, I seen that. It's dope. I like meteorite. That shit's expensive. Fuck though, like I put my mask and everything else to fucking shame on price. They're at a couple zeros.
Meteorite knife.
Yeah, it was a Carver Co. Full meteorite show side. It was pretty sick. Motherfuckers, oh,
$16 already been mowed. No takesies backsies.
I'll find up, Papa.
uh, damn, son. You burnt that fucker end to end already. I am behind.
That was a good blizzy. Nice. Dude, buddy. It's like, well, my only friend really. He comes over, we smoke weed like basically every day of the week. And this motherfucker used to come over when he had he'd have wax and shit like that. He'd mix bowls or whatever. He'd be like, "How long you want to hang out?" I'd be like, "Oh, I don't know. I gotta go somewhere. I got like 45. Load a bowl that will last exactly as long as he said it will. Like he will load a 30-minute bowl, he will load a 20-minute bowl, like, and it just happens. And I'm like, how do you fucking do this? Fucking
Goddamn magician.
fucking pothead magic.
I did you proud. What do you mean, Nick?
Hopefully he means with this channel. This is fun. Like I know I'm not gonna be live. I'm gonna have fun like hanging out in the chat and fucking. This is cool. Cool. And because I'm not fucking nerdy about it, so I'm learning shit from you. Like every time you fucking start rambling about like weed or glass or any of that, like I'm learning. So that's tight. I'm sure other
Right
people
on, man.
that are. You know.
Well, I kind of lean on you for the blunts and all the tobacco and that related stuff because I know nothing about that. I was never really into cigars or anything all that much, or stuff like that. I smoke cigarettes. Smoke the occasional cigar, but I didn't get into the science of it, or how to select good leaf. Oh, oh, that's like number three on my list of how to enjoy your
How to smoke weed.
experience better is
Smoke weed
hold that shit
101.
in. Yeah. Pot smoking 101. Most of the people among I consider among my friends who are the smartest I know are potheads. Absolutely.
Fuck yeah.
Absolutely.
These are the papers I've been smoking recently. UFO holes out of New York, I think. Brooklyn, New York.
Okay.
Big ass,
UFO rolls.
got a little fucking rolling tray and shit in it. Woo! Pretty fun. But it's got like tips and stuff if you're into using tips.
Oh damn. That's badass.
Yeah, pretty fun.
That's
Plus,
bad as hell. I got to pay attention to the small screen. I'm getting out of time.
yeah, what we're going for an hour, right?
Oh, we can go on this one. We can go for as long as we want,
Oh, cool. I mean, I'm
because it's not restrained by this one starting or another one starting after it, and it's not. I don't know anybody else in the pot community on YouTube yet. It's so far it's me and you and the people in our chat.
right.
There is one. Oh, she's an Asian girl named Daff. She hits her. She has a lot of Puffco and similar devices, and she just gets tore up
Yeah,
and cooks. So she's in the kitchen, and she like, I'm gonna make pho, or I'm gonna, this, and she like goes to town and like really, really makes shit.
nice. All right, you'll have to send.
So, fancy little pack. Which one you talking about, Brian?
Talking about my papers there.
Oh, the paper thing. Yeah. Oh yeah, Javon. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, that's courtesy of Snuzz.
Nuz is one of the coolest human beings ever. He is odd in the most wonderful ways.
That is well stated.
I don't use them, Tim, but I'm a fan of what they do for folks. So yeah, we are missing Stovey and Javon. Yeah, I figured it was too early for Steve. Every once in a while, he sticks his head into a Sunday morning live, but yeah, he's not a regular.
Who's Stevie?
Yeah, there's a camping channel that does weed reviews while he's camping. Sweet.
Yeah, Stevie
Yeah,
don't.
and Stevie don't get up this early. Stewie sleeps in when he can.
Calls him too early.
But yeah, planning on getting out doing some camping this spring, and we'll probably do little sidebars for this channel. So
Nice. Yeah, Bam. I don't fuck with fucking trip anymore. I used to a lot, like a lot. I just can't. My brain can't take it anymore. I don't know what happened to me. I took too much, man. I took too much.
yeah, it's like 3 hours earlier out in Stevie Land. So
Long team, I'll be there, bud.
there's Mimo. What's up, brother? You got the granddaddy perp. Booyah. Right on. Yeah, I need to make pocket metals. It's hard for me to stay awake that late. I'm usually heavily medicated by that time.
Yeah,
I
me too.
uh
Lives, you'll see.
uh has Ern stirred yet?
Not really.
Still snoring.
Well, probably okay. I lay him there forever. Ernie don't like it.
Yeah, any psychedelics for me, they just mess with my system a little too much. So, and I tried the microdosing route for a little while. It didn't do anything for my depression like I was hoping. That's why I was trying.
Pop it the same though.
Yeah,
I took a lot of fucking acid. We used to pour the acid on the mushrooms, and then I was always did just mushrooms, and then now just it's just too much. I just want to get high, man. Drink some coffee, have a couple beers,
yeah, it's kind of where I'm at.
and really, yeah,
Yeah,
get rid of the alcohol. I like getting drunk a lot, but I could totally get rid of it and just smoke weed, and I'd be perfectly happy.
I pretty much quit drinking. I could enjoy a glass of wine or two from time to time and be okay with that. But anything more, like any beer at all, just makes me feel full and bloated and
It does. I am getting.
heavy. And I enjoy like a good scotch. I can have a shot of scotch here and there or something like that and be good with it. But you see the backspacer one more time.
Yeah. Shoot and musty, exactly.
But yeah, I had some I had some fun, but always that crash at the end where your internal HVAC gets out of whack and like that whole next day thing, other than the the more vivid colors and everything smelling and tasting cooler and stuff like that.
Right.
Uh, the whole really hot cold thing right at the end just really fucked me up.
Yeah, I could see that.
That and the fact that anytime I tripped, uh, I would turn into a chain smoker.
Yeah.
So so once I quit smoking, the thought of doing any psychedelics kind of went away.
I don't really smoke. I only smoke weed when I'm tripping. I don't really smoke cigarettes when I'm tripping, which is weird because I always smoke cigarettes. That's pretty nice, Jay.
No speeds.
Pencil for comparison.
Right on.
Cigarette.
Yeah, I could have been rolling that the whole time, and I would still not be anywhere near that done.
Yeah, BNA. I feel that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The late '80s, early '90s. That's why I don't drink now.
Right.
um, yeah, lots of fights and uh, just blacking out, dumb shit. That's half then, half later. Oh yeah,
It's really hard to fucking get it on. My lighting in my room is terrible.
yeah. I'm still fighting lighting and getting everything set up. I think I'm getting close to having an interior recording solution with lighting and everything though, so I hope that works. We'll see this week, I think.
Yeah, I'll be switching some shit around this probably in the summer, just so I can do better lives. And I want to get a dedicated camera. I got to fucking steal underneath all. Got an order for a half brass fucking one, man.
Fucking Bebo. Oh man.
I've had some nights.
Yeah, I love copper. I love the look of copper and brass. Both shiny and new, and once it gets start, even at the dingy stage before it gets a real patina on it, I like it. Copper has always been my favorite metal of
Copper,
all.
copper over brass for sure.
Nope, do not shut my TV off. I won't be able to read anything on my phone otherwise. Actually, it might be easier. Nope, it's right at that intermediate stage where I can't read it with or without glasses. Yeah, yeah, it is a lot. It seems like it'd be a lot easier to work anyway.
Oh yeah.
But oh, I'm going back to this baby. That steamroller's starting to hurt me. Oh yeah, we'll work with bronze accents.
Honestly, it's heavy probably because it's heavy, and bronze and copper, they're soft, so you know they don't really hold up as far as surface finish over a long time. But I don't know.
You got the sour D going, crispy. Good to see you, brother.
I specifically used a chromium copper. It's called copper 182 or some shit like that, and it's a lot more wear resistant than like just pure normal copper. And it was a pain in the ass to fucking hand sand.
I know wherever my fucking golf clubs are that I haven't touched in years, I've got a one ping club. I think I found it on a golf course I worked on. Uh, and it's beryllium copper. That fucker is heavy, and it's pretty fucking hard too. Extinct strains. Yeah, I'd love to.
Panama red and all that shit.
Got a Goofy coming. Apparently has some Afghan in it. A Af Goofy. Okay. Why not Goofy AF?
We're all looking.
uh,
Yeah.
yeah, how you feeling, Crispy? Yeah, I love copper. Donnie's soul has left his body. Building an ark. Oh, really? Y'all are, I mean, you do have the gully and the new, so hopefully you can get it out of there quickly.
That's right. You ain't choking. You ain't smoking.
I know when I take one of those, it's coming. Gooey, dealing with an infected tooth. Sorry to hear that, brother. Don't uh,
Rough.
don't ignore it. Make sure you get it taken care of.
Yeah, there's a happy meat.
Yeah,
And you
yeah.
like you got to be careful. You can get those cheater rollers now, where you just got a stick in the middle of it, and you roll it around this stick.
Oh, I always used one of the little plastic roller things.
Let's see if I can do this. Just an old banner I got from the skate shop, Volcom banner.
Ball cobblestone. Well, Okay, so you're already on the meds then. Crispy good. Second tooth in a month. Damn.
Dude, I wanted I was a kid. Like, pull the teeth out. I don't need them. Looks like a neck face. Yeah. Little insight to my madness here. I got fucking shit all over my wall.
Just sketches and shit.
Yeah.
Right on.
Fucking piles of it over here. Drawers full of it. Oh, what I do
Just
know?
pulled two. Ooh, that's one place I'm lucky. I've
Yeah, for sure.
had really strong teeth my entire life. I didn't have my first cavity in my adult teeth till I was 34. I see a dentist about once every 10 years, whether I need to or not. Get things cleaned and have them check things. Sketchwall looks like a CIA investigation for.
Yeah,
You need red string going between.
pretty much.
About time to reload,
Uh oh.
which means it's back to the steamroller. So, who's cooking today for the family dinner?
I don't even know. So yeah, so every Sunday we do breakfast as we call it. So it's always breakfast food, but it's always at like noon or one. We've been doing it my entire life.
But mom's cooking.
Generally she does. Sometimes we do. Just kind of depends on what's going on. A lot of times mom will have something pre-planned. If not, then we all just kind of like chip in and do whatever.
I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know if it was kind of a pitch in sort of deal, or
It's all over the
if
place.
mom always did the cooking, if different people did it each week. So
Yeah, we definitely switched
you
up.
know, right on for some French curves. Yeah, French curves and circle templates. Get a square template too while you're at it, just for good measure. Meatball and sketty for you tonight. Gary's on his way already.
I did not laugh at that being
Yeah, it was you, Bama. That I was trying to think of who it was. I was going to mention why another reason why you shouldn't ignore an infected tooth is it can kill you pretty easily. It's a pretty quick trip to the brain. I am probably making something involving eggs and spinach and onions again.
Word.
So that's about the only anti-inflammatory foods I have in the house right now. But 5 gallon belly sketty. Oh yeah, get this back.
Cheers.
Yeah, as soon as I can get outside, I'll bust that pre-roll out, and I will go out and burn one with you.
Word. Word.
Shroom, the Bama Live Shroom Stream. Yeah, BA, you have pudding. Like,
What up?
hopefully you got a lot of it, man.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Can you be
Man,
late
social.
to potheads? I don't know.
Say what?
Said, can you be late to a party of potheads? I don't know.
Nah. Oh, Karsten, what's up, brother? Really go off the rails. Dayquil and Mucinex for your meals today. I know that feeling, Papa. I've been having water and a leave for most of my meals the last couple of days.
I'm high as a kite and my teeth are green. Merry fucking Christmas.
Yeah, that's how I do it too, Nick. I wouldn't be able to blaze through one of, especially one of Don's blunts. You know, the one you just rolled, maybe, but one of those blunts would probably put me down if I just tried to smoke it end to end.
Oh, they be strong. Let me Yeah, Nick, I'm a fucking pothead. I just smoke weed all day, man.
Yeah, at this point, I'm kind of a grazer. Like it's one of these days, I'll bring up a picture, or maybe I'll just bring it in here for the live. We have a lazy Susan in the middle of the dining room table, and it's just got these little 4-ounce ball jars with different lids and stuff on them. So 12 different strains sitting in the middle of the table. So you can pick which strain you want for flavor or effect or whatever. And so just kind of as I wander past there into the kitchen or wherever, I'll stop and grab a bat, which is the primary means of smoking most of the time. Just a one hitter.
Run by, take a little, like you got a tray of fucking snow out there, just like whoop, whoop.
So
Oh,
yeah, take a bump here and there.
that's right.
I'm into very 4 or 5 good rips. Is that gonna light you up, Nick?
Oh yeah, I mean I'm high.
Yeah, I mean, like on a Sunday when there's nothing really to do and I'm already gimpy anyway. Yeah, I just get fucked up. Generally, I'm not. I'm just dealing with either pain or just kind of knock the edge off of depression and anxiety. So just stop, take a bump, move along,
That's right.
then sit down in the evening and start medicating for nighttime use. Put me to sleep because that's the main reason I smoked most of my life.
Pop a snow cap in it.
Train where when you get woken up from your weed nap to keep your place in rotation. uh, uh, call it freshy time.
Snowballs.
Snowbogs. I'm gonna have to go out and try that now. We got some actual snow out there. Uh, yeah, still got the Trinity Trillium trilogy. That's it, trilogy glass. Yeah, I knew Papa was meant actual snow. Uh,
Oh, sure.
nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Uh, yeah, I meant actual snow too, Papa. Um, yeah, I used to keep the little plastic balls filled with water in the freezer and throw those in the ice catch at the top of my some of my bogs have at the top of the neck. Uh, Never used actual glass. Just the sound of glass on glass. Oh, just the thought of it makes me cringe. Uh, but yeah, having ice or something just ice cold right there at the very end to cool off that rip. Oh, yeah, I have to dig out the molecule. I think is the only one I got the G10 over there too. I've got 3 bongs out right now. So, like I said, we'll get out the tsunami Oh, that's it came with them. Oh, damn, right on. Solid.
I mean, I think I meant what you think I meant. Damn.
Oh, shit. Uh, yeah, yeah, it's still fun to MacGyver shit, isn't it, Nick? Oh, shit. There he is. We've been an hour. I'm not quite obliterated.
Take a trip.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's a good sesh.
Yeah, brother. I can't wait to get outside where I can fire up that pre-roll
I ain't going outside.
because
Degrees
it's
here.
a say what?
Said I ain't going outside. It's 0 degrees here.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm not smoking a blunt or a pre-roll in my room. So until I can get outside,
For sure.
uh, then I'll bust out the pre, and I'll go out while it's cold. I just wasn't going to limp around out there in the cold and with the gout and everything. Trying to get my right foot into a boot right now is not easy.
Yeah.
I did it to chase one of the dogs around out in the fucking dark last night.
Rough.
Uh, yeah, so I was not happy when he came back. I got a real feel of one. Excuse me. There's no easy way to shut off the mic on this.
I know that's figure out how to do it. Oh, actually, I think I can.
Yeah, I don't know what it's doing outside here. Yeah, I can't flip over to a different camera anymore. But yeah, we'll bust out the tsunami next week. I need to start making my list. Things we can talk about on next week's sesh. Start. I'm going to start trying to do short, quick sessions in the middle of the day. And like I said, maybe move Wednesday's Hungry Hump Day over to this channel, even though culinary is going to be on both channels. Do the Wednesday live here. So we'll do a Wednesday live session cook on Wednesday. Coughing belongs on this day.
Yeah, yeah, we did finally get snow, man. Finally, I'm happy about it. I was out fucking hooning the jeep around last night.
So we fishtailing and throwing some donuts in.
Fuck yeah, I love them.
It is this your first real snow of the year?
Yeah, it's the only snow. We actually had a record. We went 330 some days with less than an inch of precipitation.
Wow.
Yeah, it was dry.
Damn. That's dry as shit. Especially for that part of the country.
Yeah, no, it's definitely abnormal.
Yeah, we've had a couple snows that I mean they were here and stuck around, but this is the first real one we've gotten where like I kind of wish we had a plow. uh I don't want to go out and shovel all this shit. So oh yeah, Nick. Yeah, I haven't gotten the bike out in months. I need to at least go in and fire it up.
I fucking love the snow. I've been pissed that we haven't had any. Fucking South stole all my goddamn snow. Mad as hell. So pissed.
uh could you go up to Amsterdam or well to Holland, Karsten? If not, come over here. More snow on Tuesday. Ugh. Yeah, I like it when it comes, an inch or two, sticks around for a couple days, and then melts off. And then you get another one a week or two later. That's pretty. When it starts getting, knee deep, that's when I'm like, okay, this is enough. This is good. This is still pretty, but it can stop now. Um, yeah, going out. That's kind of what Thursday's thumbnail was. I was like, I started to grab the honey badger, and I was like, hey, it's mild steel or carbon steel, so sticking into the snow doesn't seem terribly smart. And then B, it wasn't long enough. I was like, man, I think the snow's going to be deep enough. You might not be able to tell what knife that is. So had to swap out knives and put in the bigger bushcrafter.
Yeah, I also don't really like do shit outside, so I love the snow because all I do is drive in it and then I go home.
Go out, get squirrely a bit, and go home, grab some groceries, head back.
I'm not like y'all running around the woods and shit.
Yeah, I do. I'm with Papa. I love being in the woods
It's cool.
when there's a lot of snow
I
out.
ain't trying to do that all the time.
Yeah, I know they help with a lot of stuff. I don't know if anorexia is one of them, but it would definitely be worth an investigation, I think. But good luck with that, brother Karsten. I think we pulled it through, so there's nothing left there. Oh, one more. Why not? Let's fire it up.
Dude, snow machines are
Uh, I'm gonna swap out for the salmon belly.
only time I ever rode machines was in Lake Tahoe, like oh, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, and it was me and all my siblings. And so the leader dude that took us all out, fucking, he just let us fucking rip it and have fun. Uh, Dude, it was a good time. We got to ride around the cabin that Misery was filmed at.
Oh wow, right on.
Yeah, it was fucking sweet.
Someplace to put that, but it's too wide to. Shit. Well, cheers, Donnie. Thanks for being on, brother.
Buddy, thanks for having me. The first official in dual sesh. Yeah, you get like Stevie on to do a set, get his ass up in the morning, doing morning fucking wake. He'll be silly as fuck if he does that. He'll be all pissed. I like, "Rah." All confused. I love. He's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, Stevie is. I love Stevie. I look forward to seeing him when I get to Blade.
Yeah, dude, I'm so stoked for Blade this year.
I'm not planning on going. I hope the opportunity arises, but I'm not planning on going this year.
Word
So,
works, it works. If it doesn't, we'll see it.
yeah, because I keep saying I plan to and then stress out all the way till the end when things finally fall into place. So I'm just like, I'm not going this year. And if something happens, I can pull together money and make arrangements, and then I can. If not, I don't. I'm not going to stress about
No, you shouldn't. It's a good time.
it. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I have fun every year I go. Um,
Yeah, Nick.
Yeah, he's an hour behind us, Nick. Right? An hour? Yeah. See now, if you go, Papa, that's gonna. I'll be like, I have to go again. Yeah, that's why I was kind of surprised when Don hit me up, and he's like, "We still gonna do that session in the morning?" I'm like, "Sure. You're getting up early, hang out with us." So, but then again, you're normally in the coffee chat, so you always up
Yeah,
early.
party up, man. Yeah, I get up at like 6.
Yeah, I'm usually up with first light, so even with the blackout, you can see light comes in behind me. So once it gets fairly up there, I'm awake anyway. But yeah, normally it's around 6:37 at the latest.
Yeah, I sleep for like 5 or 6 hours. It's just how shit works.
Yeah. Yeah, it's chilling more like a glass stogie.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Just keeps rolling.
Yeah, man, Goat did awesome work.
Yeah, man. Dude, it's fair, man. Like, I'm not that old, but I'm over driving fucking places, bro. Like, I just went somewhere with my brother a little while, like in the fall. We went down to KC. That's only like a fucking 3 hour trip. I was fucking over driving. By the time I got, I was like, man, I'm so fucking over this shit.
Yeah, the trip back to Indy kills me still. I'm like, it's only 4 hours.
Right.
Uh, like Tim, his blade's only 4 hours away, but it seems like 20. Yeah, yeah. Driving back to Indy is, it's 3.5, 4 hours, and I'm like, I just don't want to do it. I just wish there was a train or something, right? I'm like, if this country didn't hate public transportation so much, I'd be able to ride like when I lived in Germany. I could jump on a train and take a train anywhere.
Not here, man. Don't do it. I,
I rode an Amtrak from Chicago to Albuquerque back in 2013, I think it was.
fuck that noise.
Took my mom took my mom down to Albuquerque to the balloon fiesta.
I mean,
Oh,
that's
that
fuck.
thing beat us to death for like 26 hours.
Dude, we rode it from here to Boston and back, and that was a fucking mistake. It's fucking miserable.
Yeah.
Papa, I'm scared of fucking police, man.
We
I'm
both
on fucking road trips. I got too much shit on me.
two 215 maybe.
I no, I've done it fast, but man, I always have weed on me and shit,
Yeah.
and I'm scared
Yeah, I don't like rolling dirty to begin with.
to
So
charge at 40. Like I feel like a fucking asshole.
oh man. Well, well, guys, I appreciate y'all being here. I need to get going and get some more water and relieve myself of some of the earlier water. And but regular Sunday sessions will be a thing. Hopefully, Donnie will be able to make some more with us. And
Yeah,
like
man.
I said,
I'm always down. I'm always free around this time. So,
right on, brother. We'll definitely do her again. And like I said, when we get outside, I'm saving the triple infused pre roll for that day. So
nice.
I will be good and hammered, I think. but appreciate you being here, brother.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me. Thanks for chilling out.
So
Good sesh. Good.
yeah, yeah, enjoyed it, and I'm feeling good. So hopefully everybody else is too. And we will see you again soon, my friends.
All right.
So take care. Until then.